Hey guys, what's up? Been a while since I streamed, so kind of nervous, but yeah, I'm back. How does the music sound compared to my voice? I really didn't get a, do a test stream before this. Kind of a busy day, but yes. How does the music sound compared to my voice before we continue? What's up, Jason? What's up, Zombie? Nice to see y'all here. Hey, Zombie. Hey, Jason. Nice. Okay. Might lower it just a little bit. Kind of loud. But this episode, or sorry, this stream, not used to doing streams. This stream, I'm going to be doing my Let's Play, so kind of nervous. This is actually, I think, the last hardest tier before it's just a walk in the park, so we're going to have to check that out. We're going to be doing the giveaways today, of course. I actually got to look into that just a little bit during the stream just to see how much I'm able to give, because I know some of that stuff changed not too long ago. But we are definitely going to be doing a giveaway, so if you're interested in the giveaway, please leave your hero tag in the chat. Yo, what's up, Andy? Thanks for making it. Thank you for the birthday wishes, guys. Honestly, it means a lot. Double happy birthdays from Andy. Let's go. Oh, I'm so nervous. I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat this. I mean, my gear's not too bad. Check out my gear real quick. So right now I'm rocking perk up tiered. I don't have a ring, sadly, but it is a tier 18 set piece. And I do have a tier 18 Soul of a Skier. So pretty positive that we're going to do pretty good here. I have Demeter's Blessing and Druffo as my pet of choice here. 100% block. Unfortunately, I don't think so. Let me check it out. I'm at 70. How much does this give you? 30? 20. Let's see. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. I'm at 90 block right now, which sucks, but I mean, it's still not too bad. I'm a tank, so I'll be able to take some hits. I don't think it's that bad. I do have some other stuff I was working on. I was trying to work on some crazy DPS build, but didn't get to finish up tiering the A&R main hand or Starweave neck. And then my Sala set, I just needed a main hand, and I would have been okay because I could have just used the full set, but I kind of wanted to use Soul of the Scarium. But yeah, guys, Navider's been grinding on the sidelines. The last episode, I don't even think he had anything except maybe like tier 9 weave. So he's come quite a long way. He's been camping out in this tier, and a super huge reason why I don't want to leave this tier is because just placements are just so easy, man. Like, I honestly haven't really been trying in PvP, but look at how low placement is here. So low. It's ridiculous. So easy to pass this. So if you guys are looking for a good tier to camp, this is definitely the one. But yeah, I'm gonna have to say goodbye to tier 18, and I'm kind of sad about that, but it's okay. It's okay. Failing a flag? You're right. I don't want to pull an Andy. I can't fail any flags here. Demeter's is dope. Honestly, Zombie, let me be real with you guys before we start this. So if we go to... Watch, we're going to go to the materials here. This is super hot take, and please give me your guys' feedback, because this is definitely what I believe. So in this box, the Mythic Defense accessories box, right? How many accessories do you guys think are good in this box? Like, are worth getting? Not hard crafting, but worth rolling for at least. How many? Let's be real. 2? Jason says 2. I'm gonna be straight up with you. I think the only good option, and not the only good option, but like the only one I would roll for, is Demeter's Plus. Block, super outdated nowadays. Damage reduction and block, even worse. Damage reduction, absorb. Damage reduction fell off, and absorb is like the hardest to stack. Resistor, just a bunch of small percentages, and block being the highest. Block is out of date. Mythic Core's cool for the swag and the evade, but damage reduction's pretty bad. And Sephram's Ascendance, I'd honestly be fine with just having Honor Cloud if I'm being real with you. Only if I'm going Clover. And I'm speaking about all this with a having Clover in mind, of course. So if you have Clover in your path, or you know you're going to get it, I think the only one worth getting is Demeter's Blessing. Like, it's the only good defensive accessory in my book, because everything else is kind of outclassed. Sephram's is great, but I would rather get Honor Cloud, if I'm being real. I would love that crit chance, but I don't know, Demeter's, man. Demeter's, to me, is the only super viable accessory in this box. But yeah, super hot take. A lot of people are probably gonna like dookie on me after that take, but I honestly think Demeter's the only one worth getting in the defense box. Otherwise, I tell everyone to just go for the offensive box. But yeah, super hot take. What's up, guys? Sorry, I'm really bad at keeping up with chat. This is my first stream back. Really nice to see you, Random Man. Gregory, what's up? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start off just by going to the quests here. Mic real quick. Okay, I am super nervous because Flag 8 is the bane of my existence on my alt account. So, but he's doing legendaries only, but that's another story. So let's go ahead and check this out. My main team right now probably changed, so I'm going to clear this out and check it out. I'm going to be front tank, of course, since I do have barrier in my kit. My bait of choice for this account was Aladdis, because Aladdis is the best bait when it comes to legendary baits, unless you have that new Astamus or Astaroth bait that came out recently. That's the only other contender. Galar's, he's okay. You know, he's not too bad. But Aladdis, yes, definitely my bait of choice. Do I have any new DPS I've been working on? It does not look like it. I'm going to go with Jurassic then. And I am not sure if I want to go another tank or Blinka. I'm probably going to go Blinka. So I'll put a Lattice in the back. And we're going to check out their stuff here. Since this is going to be uploaded to YouTube, I'm going to go over all the augments and stuff. So if you guys have any questions, just ask. And of course not. I love Andy. Guys, Andy, if you guys have not heard of Bit vs. Andy, and if you haven't, you've been living under a rock, please go subscribe to his channel. Honestly, Andy's like one of my closer friends, especially on Bit Heroes. He's such an awesome guy, has really great streams, and honestly love the guy. Can't get enough Andy content. So please subscribe to Andy if you haven't already. And I'd also like to make one more shout out if I can while I have you out here. Neflarian. Neflarian has great content. Very informative, and honestly, he's been posting a lot and streaming a lot, so he's a pretty good content creator to be watching right now. He just hit his 1K, and to be honest, he's well deserved of that 1K. So congrats, Neflarian. Love you, bro. Just hope you get more and more views and more subs. But yes, let's go ahead and check out these pumps. So for the pumps, I have Dual Strike, and Power, and the reason I went with that is because I want to have 30% crit, as close to 30% in power, and as close to 30% dual strike as I can, just to have a nice balance. So it's 24 dual strike, I believe 27 in power, and then 30 crit. For the bone, I don't have any crazy bones, but I do have this skeletal lining, which is your first attack on an opponent, has a 16.8% chance, or increased chance, to be empowered. For the brain, I have an awesome mythic brain that is a 66% chance to attack strongest enemy when you hit an enemy. So pretty decent, nothing crazy. I do need to work on my DPS, and I think on this account I'm working on Fenry. And Fenry, honestly, if you guys don't know, is a phenomenal phenomenal DPS on his own. So you don't even need Lurky to really get a good familiar from Nordic. Here's my chip. Gain increased damage the higher your target's health percentage is. That's Drazic. I know, guys, going over the augments might be a drag, but gotta do it here. Here's the skeletal lining for Blinka. Here's her brain, that closest per turn. Here's her chip, heal power, of course. And I think I have all in power on her. I do. All in power on Blinka is usually the way to go. The only other thing I recommend is possibly speed. And then I would still go power or damage. Aladdis, evade all the way, you already know. I have 3 perfect legendaries, getting very close to max evade here. And I do have heal power because I truly believe that Aladdis works as a phenomenal secondary healer, since I do have a nice amount of agility. Here I also have, while below a certain percentage health, your heals received are much more effective. That is because if he gets low, which tends to happen since he is an evade bait, he can just heal himself up from 0 to full almost every time with this combo of heal power and this model K003 skeletal lining. And for the brain, I have the attack strongest when you get hit. I might see what else I got actually. Man, he is loaded with brains. I mean, this account's loaded with brains. I didn't even know. You know what? I don't think I have a spread heal and shield. Oh, yes, I do. Ha. Okay. So I'm going to put something more defensive on him for now, just to make sure that the team stays alive. But anyways, let me catch back up on the chat. I'm really bad at reading chat. Let me get back used to it. That is real nice. Hey, give world a birthday thumbs up. Thank you guys for the birthday wishes. I really do appreciate it. This is a real spray. Squanto's here? Nah, Squanto's not here. There's no way. He's here. Guys, for those of y'all that don't know, a lot of people don't know this, but Squanto was like one of my first carries, ever. And he was the reason I was so into the FTR group. And he pretty much helped me a lot back in the day. So it's really cool to see an OG player come into my chat. Thank you so much for coming, Squanto. What's up, Crypto? Okay, of course you should stop by. Thank you so much for stopping by, honestly, guys. Just seeing y'all here honestly makes my day. Okay, let's go ahead and check this out. I'm going to be manualing, even though I'm gonna be honest, guys. I can probably auto this whole entire area, but I'm gonna manual it just in case. So we're gonna check out this first familiar, Max. They do have plus 5% fire damage as their bonus. They have a decent amount of power, okay stam, and not the craziest amount of agility. So this guy's pretty eh. They do have a 0 SP combust closest, so the closest enemy is probably going to be taking quite a beating if there's a lot of these guys in one team. But we'll have to see. And then the attack weakest 2 times. Good thing is there's no combust, so I'm not super worried about this guy. Go ahead and check this guy out. Can't even pronounce that name, but this guy right here, he has 7.5% fire damage. Decent stats, nothing crazy. A lot more agility on this guy. Fire damage to furthest enemy. It's not combust, so that's good. Fire damage and drain. Drain always tends to be the weakest moves out of any ability. And heals target team. So nothing to really worry about here. I'm more worried about Max. So let's go ahead and see how well we do with an auto real quick. Okay, so honestly, guys, unless I see another familiar, I'm probably just going to auto this area. I don't really see any problems here. Who shares the same birthday as your mom? That's funny. Yo, Squanto, thank you so much for the $10 donation. Means a lot. Get yourself some dinner sometime. I'll definitely get myself some dinner. Today, I actually just took some time to just relax. You know, I spent some time with my girlfriend. We baked a cake together. I made us some nice lunch. And I just kind of wanted to just unwind and stay home, because sometimes it's just real chaotic out there. I didn't even gym today, guys, and that's because I gym as much as I can. So a nice restful day, but you know what? I might go out and get some dinner tonight. Sounds like a good idea. Can you tell me how to hit faster like you? Do you mean like, what do you mean by that? If you can explain. A little confused with the question. Yeah, big gore time. What fusion? Oh, the epic fusion. I think I know which one you're talking about. Is it like a tank? Could be wrong, Crypto, but it might be a tank. Cheat day. Cheat day is actually Sunday, but I skipped it so I can have it today or tomorrow. I think I'm going to do something more tomorrow than today, because today I just wanted to just relax. I didn't want to be too stressed out, because for all of you guys that may or may not, or for those of you guys that may or may not know, I get really nervous when I stream because I'm not too good at streaming, in my opinion. Some people say otherwise, but I do want to get back into it, and I want to do weekly streams, but eventually I want to do maybe like 3 to 4 times a week. And it just really depends how all this goes. I am gonna get back into making content. I had a little bit of a break. Just a bunch of stuff happened in game, personal life, bunch of stuff all at once. So I just kind of wasn't in that zone. For those of y'all that just don't know, when you're just not in that zone and you're making content, it doesn't come out the way you want it to. So it's not that I don't want to make content for you guys. I just really, I don't know. I want to make sure it's the best content I can give you guys. Oh my God, Jason, thank you so much for the $100 dono. Thank you for all you do for our community. You're doing great. Thank you so much, man. Honestly, that means so much to me, dude. Like, thank you. You don't even get it. And the thing is, I don't even do this like for money or anything. I mainly do this for you guys because, I mean, let's be real. There's no real money in Bit Heroes YouTube, you know. I just love supporting you guys. So if you guys have any questions during the stream, please ask me. Please. I'll try to answer them or find the person that can definitely get me that answer. But let's go ahead and check out the second flag. Grab yourself a ride and defeat that guy. Okay, so I think this is all like super easy. If I have a second Jurassic, I'm just going to slap him on instead. I don't have a second Jurassic. I'm such a noob. Oh my God. I'll just keep Linka then. Yo, Andy with the 999. Let's go. Happy birthday, world. Keep the train alive. Thanks for all you do for the community. Thank you so much, man. Draz noob? It's not a noob, fam. Do you want to know something, Zombie? A lot of people talk a lot about Drazic. Like, people always say that he's not good. Dude, Drazic has gotten Nub Eater all the way to this tier, and the only reason I'm in this tier is because I'm camping it. So, I don't know. Drazic's pretty good. All you need to get through this, really, is just a Drazic and a Deflect fam and a Blinka. You can pretty much beat the whole game. But you'd have to play tank. Oh, and a bait, of course. Okay, well, it was nice seeing you, Squanto. I'm so happy to have seen you, man. Thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you again for the dono. Really does mean a lot. Today's your sister's birthday as well. That's so funny. I just saw that. Well, wish your sister a happy birthday for me, please. What's up, Blue Jean? Jason MVP. Jason is an MVP, honestly. Jason's a GOAT. You're proud of me? Thank you so much, Squanto. You led me well. You are the master. Take care, Squant. So, was there any new familiars? I kind of just breezed by here. This guy's a new one, right? Yeah. Pisa Nanax. That's a pretty cool name. He comes with 7.5% Earth Resistance as his bonus. And then these are going to be his stats here. He's tank-oriented. Nothing crazy. Doesn't look like any crazy combust. He does have a 0 SP1, but, I mean, he's so slow. It doesn't really matter. The damage he does is very mediocre as well. But since it is the closest, it does do a little more than like a weakest or target. So it can pile up if there's a lot of them and they all go at once. So just be careful with this guy. You want to make sure you have at least some speed to take him out quick. But I don't think it's really too concerning at all. So I'm just going to auto through this. Drazic not good for PvP. Dude, honestly, Drazic is not good with PvP. I'm going to be real with y'all. But if we're talking about just getting from beginning to end, there's so little, like, you don't really need anything. I've already done all legendary gear all the way to tier 18. And this is the first time I'm stuck, and it's on Color TB, I think is his name. And the only reason I'm stuck is because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I just need to be a little faster to stop him on that account. But you can literally get to endgame with all legendaries. It's not that bad. We're going to go on to that third flag. I'm just going to auto it unless there's something crazy different, but it's a pretty easy flag, guys. Happy birthday, Squanto sis. Nice. Is there any events coming up in Bit Heroes? Well, I don't know how soon, but they were talking about a lore event. Even though, like, I'm in, like, with those guys, I don't even have any information for even myself to just know. So I don't know when it's going to come out. I just know that it's going to come out before a new tier, I believe. But that's just me guessing. It does seem like they're trying to prioritize that. And all I know is they're trying to get it out as soon as possible. So fingers crossed that it's very soon, because I know a lot of us are getting bored. But let's just hope that lore event is really hype. I don't know what else to look forward to at this point. This zone was pretty easy except for second to last flag. You got this. Yes, but that second to last flag is the hardest flag in the game other than Grunt and Jerry. So, and Goose, depending on how set up you were in Goose. But it's a hard flag. It's a really hard flag. And a lot of people sleep on him because at this point, all the whales are like the really good players. They had like the best fams in the world at this point. So they just autoed the whole tier. For people that have to manual it or are free to play, or don't really focus on their accounts as much, or an alt like this one, this is a pretty hard tier, believe it or not. If you didn't set yourself up properly, which I probably didn't do because I have no speedy familiars, you could get destroyed. So, yeah. Only reason I am who I am is because of great people who helped me, like Andy World. You know what? Shout out to Apple. Apple's a goat. If you guys haven't checked out Apple's channel, he does have some pretty awesome videos on like all these crazy things. Like I think his last one was soloing Jerry, which is obviously like super hardcore to do, but it's pretty great content. So I recommend you check out Small Brain's channel. So if you guys don't know, Small Brain is Pocket Apple. This almost pretty. Oh yeah, Drazik is best for D4s and flags. Yeah, honestly, he really is. He has no other home other than that. Possibly maybe like TG, but he ends up losing speed or agility to the enemy, so he ends up being eh. One of my first carries was SSS1, Synergy, Garans, and Zarkor, main 4 OGs out of the 20. That's dope. That's dope. I think my first like super carry was Blurry Fury. And who else? Haxwell. Haxwell was definitely one of my first. And an old streamer that used to stream called Ryan the Lion. He was definitely one of my first carries. He actually got me into content creation for this game. So, thanks, Ryan. Color TB. Yes, Zombie Color TB. Just started 2 days ago. You're level 54. Well, if you need any help or tips, bro, check out Andy's channel. Check out my channel, Neflarian's channel, anybody's channel, honestly. Bunch of great content on YouTube. Yeah, soloing Jerry is pretty impressive, Apple. That was a pretty awesome video. I think you should clip the fight with Jerry and make it a short, honestly. So here, this is just going to be the boss. I'm going to be able to use my friends. So I'm just going to auto until I get to the boss. It's really unfortunate because like this first area is just so easy. If I have to recommend you target any specific familiar, it's going to be Max, because he's the only one that's really threatening. That car guy in the back is probably the second, and then the third would be the turtle. But this is just such an easy area. I felt like I didn't really have to talk about it, because at this point, if you're this far in the game, you should really kind of know who to prioritize. But just in case you didn't know, I would do Max first, for sure. Andy gifted money. That's not very goblin-like, LOL. RIP. Why is everyone trash on my boy? Yeah, Blurry Furry is awesome. Super OG. You remember Haxwell? Haxwell was awesome. He was a World Chat 2 vet. Super World Chat 2. I remember when FTR was huge and bumping, they ran World Chat 2 with the Bread Brigade. I think they were there all the time. Yo, Cran, thank you so much for the $5 dono. Happy birthday, man. Love what you do. Keep up the good work, man. Much love. Thank you so much, Cran. For those of y'all that don't know, Cran is one of the bestest homies in the Andy Guild. He is also one of the best carries in the guild as well. Cran is a super awesome player. If you guys don't know him, you should, because he's getting stronger and stronger. Is Drazik the only useful fam from Netherworld? Okay, so let me answer that after this real quick. So this is Robosawa. I'm going to read his text. In a mad world, only the mad are sane. When you think you are safe, wait, what? When you think you are safe is precisely when you are most vulnerable. Yo. Who the heck laughs like that, dude? Or is that like a war cry? I don't know. Dude, I didn't get to see his skills, dude. No. Well, we're going to have to check at the... Keep forgetting to turn off auto. It's fine. I'll check right now. Okay, let's go ahead and go to town. Stealing your content. And that means Small Brain never watched any of my Let's Plays. That's crazy. Exposed, Apple. Exposed. Okay, let's see. Familiars. Robo. Check him out. This looks like Robosaur right here. Probably is. Yes, it is. Okay, so these are going to be his abilities for those of y'all that like to pretty much fight with only familiars and not use your friends in the flags, which is a very, very small amount of you. Here are his skills. He does have deals fire damage to the weakest enemy and root. He has deals fire damage and drain from the strongest enemy. So far, no combust, nothing to worry about. Root is probably the weakest amplifier, so that's also awesome. I don't know why they gave him root if he's a fire familiar. Deals fire damage to the closest two enemies and bleed. Did you guys know he had bleed? I didn't know he had bleed. I knew he had root, but not bleed. That's awesome. That's horrible. Maybe that's why he's so annoying. Shields teammates. Okay, well, this guy's nothing to worry about. I wouldn't even worry about this guy. I would still target just about anybody else if you guys go against him. Nothing crazy. So if we go to Netherworld, let me go ahead and answer that question from earlier. Go ahead and see here that there are 1, 2, 3, 4 schematics. We have Rarzok, Drazig, Ragmar, and Demon. So I'm going to tell you right now, might have all of them. Let me double check. Okay, so I have all of them here. So Rarzok is okay, but he's not worth pursuing, in my opinion. If you're going to camp it out, solid evade deflect, you can go either evade or deflect. He won't be the best, he won't be the worst. I only recommend going for him if you're going to make Drenith, to be honest. Drazig, probably the best one out of all of them here. If you don't know who Drazig is, you've been living under a rock. No, I'm just kidding. But he's pretty strong. He has really great bonuses, decent stat spread. And if we take a look at his kit here, he has a closest, a target to yourself. Recoil usually means more damage, which that's more than double his 0 SP, so pretty good for a target ability. And a heal, so just those first 3 abilities alone are pretty decent. Random always hits like a truck, and weakest enemy actually has a pretty high percentage for it being weakest, so not too bad. You want to go over here to Ragmar. Ragmar, in my opinion, is the sleeper of the bunch. He's not too bad. The only problem is he doesn't really have a target, so unless you just love hitting those random enemy hits and furthest, you're not really going to like Ragmar. And Demon, we don't even talk about Demon. I'm not even going to click on him. He's not worth it. But yes, they're not that bad. If I recommend anything, it's just Drazig, and the only reason I go Drazig is if I'm going to camp, really. You can just make Omo and then just keep going and going and going until Omo's not enough, and then focus someone like Penguita or Fenrir. Okay, we're going to go to the next flag. Keep the teams the same. Okay, let's check these guys out. Okay, so everyone loves this guy because he goes into a really awesome epic fusion. But this guy, Captain Bobosha, comes with 7.5% fire resistance, and they have a decent amount of power and stamina. Their agility is pretty low, nothing to worry about here. They do have water damage. The weakest as your 0 SP. They have water damage to furthest enemy 2 times as a 1 SP, and he heals self. So the fact that it's a heal self means that it's not going to be too bad. Just got to keep hitting him over and over and over again just to take him out. But usually whenever you have a tank like that, you just focus everybody else and then you just, you know, chip at them afterwards. So let's check this guy out here. Clonatronics 9000. Who comes up with these names, dude? Like, seriously. Yo, thank you for the birthday wishes. Really do appreciate it. And I'll catch up with chat right now. Just got to go over the moveset here. So he comes with a 7.5% water damage bonus. He also has decent stat spread all around. Has okay health. I mean, to me, if it was a little lower and he had a little more speed, he'd be a little more dangerous, but he doesn't. So that's what makes him pretty awesome to go against. He's not that threatening. He does have a water damage to closest enemy 2 times. No freeze, which is awesome. And he has a deals water damage to closest enemy and freeze. So this is probably the most problematic ability right next to his random. And the only reason the random would be is because random hits rock. Luckily, this one doesn't hit too hard because it's a 2. So if you have barrier, you know, like myself, not too bad. For baits, he's pretty So seems like these guys are going to be pretty easy. But yes, let me catch up with chat while I auto through this here. Well, I'm unfortunately using root in tier 11. Yeah, but you're in tier 11 and you're using root. That's a different story. I think the only other thing viable in that tier is bleed, and it's like, I'm trying to remember how many sets have what are they called? Why can't I remember it? Amplifiers, I guess. How many sets and main hands have amplifiers like that in that tier? But root at that early of a stage is not too bad, so that's pretty cool, Apple, honestly. The heart cup needs to be... Yeah, agree. I really do agree with that. Oh, man. I feel like this is such an easy tier until that one flag, man. Like, that one flag is just so scary. And I'm scared that Drazig's not going to hang. But I think my barrier and Druffo is just going to annihilate it. So I'm not too scared. And then my Scarium combusts the furthest, too. So it's not too bad. That tier was the intro to amplifiers, right? I don't know. I think tier 12 was definitely elements, but I don't know about the amplified element, because I know Pyrock, is that the name of the set? I don't know the name of the set. It's like a fire set, but it's just fire damage. There's no combustion. I don't know why, but I'm cursed with main head with bleed. Isn't it? You haven't rolled it yet, or what, Brain? So when do I start winning your giveaway? Believe it or not, nobody's giving me their hero tag. I asked for it at the beginning and nobody's giving me their hero tag, which is crazy. So I'll do the giveaway once I get 10 hero tags minimum, if I can, or at least like 8, because I need to have a good amount of names. Okay, we got one here. Got Jason on the board. I'm going to be adding some redos just to a little more interesting. I love adding those redos. Yo, does anyone want to win free stuff? Please give me your hero tags. There you go. I know nobody's won mine in quite a while, so everyone is able to enter this. Zombie? Get Zombie on the board. Yo, Apple, I know you want some free stuff, bro. Give me that hero tag. And no, you can't use different hero tags from all your heroes. One. Hey, wow. I just got a bunch of hero tags out of nowhere. Give me a second. I do believe I have 3 giveaways. Andy, if you're still in the chat, can you remind me how many giveaways we have? It's been so long, dude. Azazel, I got you. Got you. It's scammed. Oh, guys, no. Andy! I'm sorry, Andy, but you know the rules, buddy. We can't win. You know the rules. I remembered that rule. Do 3 a week, 30-day cooldown on winners. Okay. I can't put you in, Andy. I'm sorry. I'd rather put Randy in than Andy. Too many friend requests. I'll accept him. If anyone wants to add Nubbeater, y'all can add Nubbeater. I think he has some slot. Put him in. Just don't allow him to win. I'll put him in, and he counts as a redo, guys. He's going to be a redo. He's going to be the redo. I already have a lot. Crypto, got you on there, buddy. All right, guys. Got all these names out of nowhere. Got to put them on. Bid first, Randy. Randy's going to be a redo too, then. That's the deal. Anyone with Andy in their name, even if it's Randy, is going to be a redo. Sorry. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and get on to the next flag. Signing up for content creator can't hurt to try. Guys, honestly, if you guys are interested in getting into the content creator program, just reach out to me and I'll see what I can do about helping y'all get in there, because if there's anything I want for that program, it's more of us. So please, guys, if you guys are interested in making content, just reach out to me. I'll post my Discord somehow. Can I post my Discord? I mean, I can post a link to my personal Discord here. My server. If you guys aren't in the server, this is not a super bumping server at all, trust me. But this is going to be kind of like a data dump where I pretty much put all the information that'll help out a bunch of players. So there, you guys can find me in that Discord. Just reach out to me and I'll go ahead and help you out with either making content, recommendations on content, on applying for the program, whatever. So please don't be afraid to reach out. But yes, let's go ahead and get on with this. Did I get any more names before I forget? I don't think I did. Versus Randy was the last one. Okay. So learn the horrible truth and defeat Captain Babosha. And these are our rewards. Pretty cruddy as always. I'm gonna stick with the same team because, I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? Okay, so we already have any new guys? No. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 names, not counting Andy's names because technically not able to win. So if we can get one more, that'd be great. But if not, we can always do it at 9. So there's no new fams here. Sorry, Andy. Honestly, dude, I really wish you could win. I wish I could win. That'd be freaking awesome. You're being scammed live by World. Yes, Andy, but it's fine. Because you scam us all the time. A little fair, right? Dude, I should be on those scammer videos where they scam the scammers, and then I should just record me scamming Andy. Dude, that would be perfect. Logging in to get tagged perfect, honestly. Any new fams? Am I missing them or am I tripping? Those videos are hilarious. Dude, yes they are, dude. They're super funny because when they're all caught, they're like cagged real bad. They're gold, I know. I love those. Okay, doesn't look like there was any new fams. Guys, this tier is honestly super easy. What's going on? Why am I scared? Why am I scared of this tier? Wide-eyed and red-handed. For real. Scamming the scammer. That's gonna be my next video title, and you're just gonna see the Andy cosmetic as the main thumbnail. I'm kidding, Andy. I love. Okay, new familiar here. I'm gonna go take a smoke break and leave this phone charging. Yes, Cat Babosha, the real lore of who killed Seth the shopkeeper. You really think he killed Seth the shopkeeper? That's pretty interesting. That's an interesting take. Krablam. Okay. Hey guys. If you guys agree with me on this, put one in the chat. Don't you guys agree that this name is like freaking hilarious? Krablam. Like, that's an awesome name. I want more names like this in the familiars. Like, honestly. So he comes with 5% water damage bonus. And honestly, pretty decent stats. He has a lot of speed, so it's kind of scary. And the fact that he freezes the weakest for a 1 SP means that your bait got to be on top. So you want to make sure that your bait is pretty stacked on their augments at least. Because this guy could be a problem if your fams aren't stacked. So, I mean, I'm not even worried about it. I'm just going to auto him. I think Lattice can handle him, so. I ain't scared. Sounds like a Batman punch sound effect. Dude, honestly, you're not even lying there. Sounds like a SpongeBob character. A SpongeBob. Krablam. It's like Mr. Krabs' freaking cousin or something. Cat Babosa is unironically a great DPS epic. Yeah, the fusion, definitely, dude. He's super, super strong. If you guys haven't heard of Captain Babosa, or Cat Babosa, I don't know his name because I don't really use him too much. He's pretty strong for those of y'all needing a DPS in the late game. So I highly recommend him for sure. Maybe related to Mr. Krabs. Agree, Del. Agree. Cat Bobo or Babo is the best in PvP T18 if you're camping. You really think he's better than other familiar? Like, you think he's better than Penguita? And you think he's better than like other fams that are like legendaries? I've never really fully tested him, but I have used him and I know he's decent. Okay, I got another name for the board. Perfect. If you read the description of the dungeon, it makes sense. Also clicking bosses' stories. See, I'm excited for Andy's new series. If you guys don't know, definitely subscribe to Andy's channel because he has a really awesome series coming out where he goes over the lore. And I'm not sure if they're going to go into deeper stuff with the lore events coming out, but I'm pretty sure Andy's going to uncover all that stuff. So if you guys are really interested in that and you don't want to dig through a bunch of text and discords, pretty sure eventually Andy's going to be going over all that stuff. So that's pretty interesting. I'm actually pretty interested in that. I might actually look into that crypto. Let's see. So I got Greg's name on there. Captain Boboson is OP with his shock. Yeah, shock's pretty amazing. I think shock's better than combust, but I just think the only reason why people use combust Ascarium is for beef boss, because I know the shock Ascarium used to be meta until beef came out. So that's why people use combust in my opinion. I'm not sure. I haven't used shock in a minute, man. Yeah, it's for the cost, and with the dual strike, it's like a lurky at home. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys a familiar that everybody sleeps on, dude. Like everybody for some reason. And it's not that they don't think he's good. They just don't look at him long enough to use him. And I'm gonna show you right now. But he's a legendary, so he is, you know, kind of a grind, but I'm gonna show you after this flag. What? You want to clone yourself? In me? Whoa, pause. That's a little weird. The philosophical implications of this are so big for me that I prefer to just beat the hell out of your ugly dorky face. Whoa, this guy's kind of harsh, dude. This guy is harsh, dog. Okay. I already saw these guys. Kerblam? Yeah, I saw Kerblam. Kerblam. Wow, dude, that guy talked a lot, dude, just to get wiped, dude. Buy him a drink first, jeez, definitely, dude. Didn't even get me a drink, dude. That type of stuff is exactly what I'll dig into. Yes, definitely. Andy, honestly, super hype, Andy. That's super hype. I use him because I used to tank for this tier. That's pretty cool. Okay, I'm going to show you this familiar. I've said it plenty of times, but for those of y'all that weren't here, please just check it out. Penguita is better just for the targeted amplify. Yeah, that's true. Okay, so we go to familiars. Don't laugh. Too late. You're already laughing, but it's fine. So I'm going to come over here. No, down here. No. Yes. Okay. Fenry. Guys, Fenry is insanely good, guys. Let me go ahead and pull up the wiki because I always forget what purification is. Not going to lie. But let's see here. I think it has to do with SP. I could be completely wrong. I'm just looking like a total fool. Okay. Perks, that'd be great. Where is purification? Tripping? There it is. Okay, purification grants a % chance to regain 1 SP after spending SP. So he has a 10% chance to gain SP after spending it, or at least one of the SP back. So that's pretty nice, right? I mean, but that's not why you're really making him. So first off, he has something that you can't stack on him with any kind of pumps or any kind of set, and that's going to be crit chance. There's nothing in this game, I believe, that'll give a familiar crit chance. They have to come with it, other than the base whatever % crit chances on every familiar and player. So crit chance is nice. If I'm not mistaken, Zombie, tell me if I'm wrong. I think you would know this. Is crit chance 1.5% damage? I don't remember. I think crit chance is 1.5% damage. Let me see. No, I could be wrong. Crit chance represents how often the player can cause critical hit. Base critical chance for the familiars is 10%. Oh, no. Wait, no, yes. Okay, so that's good. So the reason you would want to make this familiar is because you can just stack a bunch of Empower on him, and he's going to hit like a freaking truck, dude. Like a truck. And if you wanted a faster familiar, you can see that his power level isn't too high, so he can benefit from speed pumps. You feel me? So I don't know. I feel like he's just super strong. I've been using him on Alt Eater and other accounts as well, and I feel like nobody uses Fenry. I feel like the moment they get Fenry, they put him into a +0 Lurky, and they're just like, yeah, I got Lurky, let's go. But it's like, why not just focus Fenry? Look at his kit. Just look at his kit. Watch. Deals electric damage to close enemy and corrupt. Like, corrupt is good, especially in the 0 SP. It's freaking baller, dude. Corrupt reduces the highest resistance of an enemy by 5%, I think. And it stacks. Oh, it says it right here. Stacks up to 3 times. So that's pretty cool. And then that's like a decent 0 SP. But the cool thing is he has another 0 SP. But yeah, like Lurky is OP. But get this, like, why not just build up Fenry? And then once you're able to have a +2 or +3 Lurky, then put your Fenry into it. You know what I mean? That way you know it's an upgrade. Instead of a +0 Lurky. Like, he's still pretty good. Like, look at his moveset. Shock the weakest enemy, bro. Not the closest, the weakest enemy. And the strongest. Boom. You see that? That's 2 targets. You feel me? Like, that's awesome. If you put dual strike on him, like, that's insane. You feel me? That's already insane. A 0 SP? Then look at his awesome moveset. Doesn't that just look cool? Like, that's awesome animation. And then his 0 SP, or his 1 SP, sorry, deals electric damage to the weakest and furthest enemy. Again, with dual strike, that'd be nice. Unfortunately, no shock, but I mean, doesn't matter. You have a very similar ability as a 0 SP. And then here, he has a target that shocks twice. Dual striking that, boom, instant EMP. Broken. Deals electric damage to a random enemy 3 times. Like, his kit is just goated. Like, honestly, it would be hard, but I truly think he is good enough to possibly beat the most current D4 as a DPS. One of the very few DPS that can do it. Like, you would struggle maybe because of the strongest proc. It might be some bad luck, but he has a chance to beat the current D4. And I might actually try doing that. So, if you guys are interested in any D4 content, I'm actually thinking about going into current D4 stuff. Not going to cover any old stuff. I'm going to leave that for some new content creators that want to come in and want to, you know, shine. I have a few friends that want to do that are coming in soon. Saku, if you're here in the chat, I know you wanted to make some videos on that, so hopefully you get those out soon. But yes, guys are interested in D4 content for any new D4s that are going to be coming out, let me know, and I'll definitely record my winning runs, and I'll share all of my info on that. But yeah, that's enough about Fenry. Fenry is super goated. Much better than Velaspa, much better. Velaspa's good, but I think they changed his bonuses, and he just became But let's go ahead and go back. Dude, Andy, do you have this, dude? Do you have this? The little droid? I mean, his name's not Andy, but I mean, do you have this, dog? That's awesome, dude. When did this come out? Man, that must be super old. I don't even think I have it. Wow, dude. Wow, when you're not Andy enough, that sucks. Oh, no. He needs it. Okay, Dr. Edeblech. Go ahead and check it out. I'm gonna get that 100 jimmies, the 2 stat points. Gonna use my homies. Giving Andy FOMO. He needs to have FOMO. That sucks. Okay, let me catch up with chat. Fenry is the most likely fam to kill me in Nordic World Boss. Same here. That's another thing. If some familiar is just constantly killing you in a World Boss, look at their kit. See if they're worth making. Because that's why I looked at Fenry and he's amazing. Gonna be fun to farm Fenry when I get to tier 16 in a year. Well, good luck on that. Well, World said, can Aladdis or Glars be bait for Fenry? So I don't think Glars can bait for Fenry, unfortunately. You would have to use Aladdis or Astro Gabi if you want an easier bait to make. Those are the easier baits to make. I'm not even sure if Raw can bait for him. I don't have Raw on this account. I can't check. But yeah, you definitely would need someone with lower stam than Glars does, unfortunately. Glars is super solid, guys. I was kidding earlier. Glars is super fantastic, but unfortunately, his stats just aren't up to par when it comes to being a bait. Not in the late game. Called droid. It's like from year 1 of the game. That's crazy. You know what? No, I don't think I have it. Maybe I do. Okay, this is Dr. Edeblech. Dude, what are you looking for here? Struxon? I never knew how to say that. Does not have what you were looking for. Unless that is some Robo Pop-Tarts. Damn tasty. Let me turn off auto. I'm going to turn off auto. Hopefully we don't have Extort on the team. We did. And I think it was Zombie, if Zombie's on my team. I don't know who's on my team here. Who's on my team? I don't know. I don't think I have Zombie here. I have Zombie on my main. Okay, you have completed this dungeon. You can leave at any point. Maybe there's gems. You never know. Maybe there's gems. Sometimes I just click continue and I'll find like a 34 gem bag on the floor and I'm like, okay, I'm glad I hit continue. Okay. I'm literally green with envy. No, you're green because you're a goblin, Andy. Let's be real. Okay. We're going on to the harder flags, guys. The harder flags. I got this. Defeat all enemies in a hilarious fashion. Hilarious fashion, you say? I would just slap on Glars if I want my enemy to laugh at me. Nah, I'll just keep it like this. Okay, we're gonna check out these familiars, guys. I know. I'm sorry. Okay, so this guy right here, this guy is the bane of my existence, along with the guy that comes out in the next flag. But Chook, I don't know his name, I'm just gonna call him Chook. 5% water resistance, pretty lame. Lot of stam. He's a tank for sure, even though he's super tiny. So he has a drain, electric damage for weakest enemy. So he's a bait targeter, but he's super slow. And then the closest enemy 2 times in shock. That's his scarier ability, but look at that agility. It's terrible. So I ain't worried. And this guy right here, Color TB. This guy is so annoying, dude. So 7.5% electric damage, right? But look at his stats. He hardly has any health, right? Which for a normal mob, it's chilling, right? It's super chilling. But when he's the boss mob, his health is just like boosted. So all this extra speed and damage really hurts when you're fighting the boss version of him. So pretty dangerous. He has a 0 SP heal teammates, so that's annoying. He automatically heals, right? He's the fastest guy. He's going to be healing if he's low. He deals electric damage to the weakest enemy. So again, targeting the weakest. Good thing is there's no shock. If there was shock, my goodness, he would be insane. But here's his third ability, which is a 1 SP. Sparking Slash. Deals electric damage to the furthest enemy and shock. So you want to have your tank in the back or in the front, and your bait in the back or the front. And if you have a double tank with a bait, you would want 1 tank front and back. So just depending on your team setup, that's how you're going to have it, because otherwise he's just going to piss you off, trust me. So that shock's going to be problematic. I like having a tankier guy in the back, but I'm running barrier, so I have to be in the front. If I'm having any issues, I will swap out my Blinka for my Jello, only because Aladdis can still heal. So that's not too bad. So I'm going to auto through this, and then I'll go to the next flag. But if you want to know who to target, obviously Color TB. Wow, Andy is going to go hard on the Aladdis Glar saga in his series. He really is. He really is, Jason. He really is. Put the worst Augs on Aladdis and then just lose repeatedly and film it. No. Andy will come to realize that Aladdis is better than Glars one day. One day. Definitely. Merry Birthmas. Thank you so much, Derek. I really appreciate the Birthmas wishes. Thank you. I think you underestimate Andy's resilience. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Who knows? You caught the stream. Welcome, Robert. Nice to have you here. Use Draco on the boss. Maybe. Perhaps. I'm pretty sure the boss is just going to attack me, and my Druffle is just going to destroy him. So, or he's going to deflect himself and die. If you guys want an easy way to pass through the flags, if you can just stack deflect, you'll be able to almost get through every flag as a bait or tank. Like, super easy. It's cheese, if anything. Deflect is super cheese. It's all about luck, though, if you don't have the pumps. And even if you have the pumps, deflect doesn't stack too high, but when it hits, it hits. I feel like I don't see too many deflect users. Like, does anyone know a player that has mad deflect that I can, like, /V in game? Yes, Andy's here. Andy is definitely here. The one, the only Andy. Yo, guys, just another reminder, going to be doing a giveaway towards the end of the stream. Going to have 3 winners. Please give me your hero tags right now so I can go ahead and put it into the wheel of names. I will be changing the way I do giveaways this week. So next stream, hopefully, I'll be doing marbles and other types of giveaways just to keep it fresh and have it a little more engaging for you guys, because I know the wheel is just kind of So we're going to be changing some stuff up here on the stream, and I do plan to come back to streaming because I low-key missed it. Just, I don't know. I don't know why I wasn't streaming, to be honest. Maybe I was just overthinking it. A lot of QTs here. Andy's here. You can't be saying that, man. Just creeping. We trying to get the giveaways? Definitely, dude. I don't blame you. Thanks for that hero tag, Derek. Anyone else have a hero tag for me? Then go ahead and put it on the board. Again, 3 winners. Love whenever you stream, World. Andy, I love whenever you stream, man. I need to start making your streams a little more. I used to go to every single stream, Andy. I'm sorry I don't go to them no more. I've just been really busy. But I'll be at your next one. Promise. Believe it or not, dude, sometimes I'm there and I just don't say anything, bro. I'm a lurker sometimes. I be like that. What about the deflect accessory? Deflect accessory super solid. What am I giving away? Andy, I hate asking you this every time, but what's the giveaway again? If you could post it in chat, I would be super appreciative, bro. Please. Okay. I'm scared. Guys, do you think I'm going to be able to beat him? Do you guys think I'm going to be able to beat him? 1,000 gems and epic adventure. There it is. Boom. 1,000 gems and epic adventure bag. Don't ask what's in the adventure bag because I don't remember. But so this is the legendary version of it. Just take out that gore and like obviously not this much. I don't know how much the epic adventure bag is. They keep removing it and putting it back in. It's so confusing. 12 of each jelly cups and 12 Zeo pouches. There you go. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. Perfect. Okay. Guys, I'm scared. I don't know if I'm going to beat this. If I lose to this, Andy's going to flame me so hard, dude. Like, the hardest flames. So, I don't want to get flamed by Andy on my stream. I'm scared. I'm going to put deflect in the back just in case. That way, he always deflects himself no matter what he targets. Unless it's a... Oh, no. That's not good. Yeah, I guess that's fine. I'll put a lat a second. Because I do think there's an attack closest to here, which is going to be the popcorn guy. The popcorn guy is so freaking... Okay, so here are the fams. You see how they already attacked? That's how fast they are. They already attacked and they got deflected like crazy and druffoed like crazy. So, yes. And he's going to clip this. No. Is this the mini world eater account? This is Nub Eater. If you guys want to /V, just so y'all know, if you do this command in game, some people don't know, believe it or not. You have to do it in world chat. You will see the most goated player of all time after typing that into world chat. I promise. Okay, we got another name to put here. Get me on that wheel. Gonna definitely get you on that wheel. Let's go. Yeah, I am gonna win. Andy's not gonna clip anything. Andy's gonna be waiting there with his finger getting sore from just waiting to clip that. So let's check this guy out. Mooby. That's his name, Mooby. It's a funny name. 7.5% electric damage is his bonus. He does have a nice amount of power and decent amount of agility and not too much wasted stamina. So he is scary as it is, right? 0 SP, damage to closest and shock. Super, super scary. For any friend requests, I'll be accepting them later. I think right now I'm full. Yeah. So I'll be emptying out some old ones and accepting y'all later. But yes, he has a shock 0 SP and it's closest. Super scary. Look at this. Deals electric damage to the closest 3 enemies. This guy's a menace, dude. See, that's what I don't like. But I have barrier, so it's not too bad. Deals electric damage to the weakest enemy in shock. So he's pretty scary. I'm just glad he doesn't have shock on his 1 SP. So, yes. I would say, although Color TB is really annoying, you really want to prioritize Mooby because half the time, even if you do kill all these Color TBs, Mooby's just going to be shocking closest so many times that he's just going to destroy your tank if you're not rocking barrier cleanse like I am. So I should be fine to auto, but I highly recommend trying to target Mooby if targeting Color TBs isn't working. Go ahead and auto this. As you can see here, I'm actually taking damage, which I wasn't doing before, which is pretty scary since I'm pretty stacked on this account right now for tier 18. So that just shows you if you're not stacked and you're just, you know, regular sets or legendaries, you're going to struggle on this flag because believe it or not, this popcorn enemy, Mooby, he's pretty strong. And when you get you see that, a 3 stack, if you get 3 or 4 Moobies, They are disgusting. Like, you're just going to get shocked like crazy. Like here, I'm just going to start manually because I want to make sure I have plenty of health. Has so many accounts. LML world is goated for sure. I mean, I'm a decent player. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie about that. But I don't think I'm super goated. You want to see some goated players? You want to look at players like Apple. Apple, Vantario. Those two guys, super beast. Like, those guys like do a lot of testing. They have a lot of awesome accounts, a lot of ancients on their accounts. Those two players are really, really awesome and really big parts of the community, in my opinion. And they both make content, which is great. Okay, there were mods or devs who changed their name because it was inappropriate to be. Yes, I mean, yeah. Are you going to try an in-tier Clover? I cannot in-tier Clover. I know somebody who's currently in-tiering Clover, and they've been in-tiering Clover for 6 months. So they have like every ancient up tier to tier 17 as well, and they're struggling. So it's something I'm not chasing after, unfortunately. Yo, what's up, Sis? How you doing, man? For any of y'all that haven't given me your hero tag. Yo, can y'all still hear me? Yo, if y'all can still hear me, tell me, because I just got a disconnection. Okay, cool. But anyways, yeah, share your hero tags, guys. If you guys want to be in the giveaway. I'm going to go ahead and auto this real quick till I get a little closer. I don't know why. I just said I disconnected from OBS for a second. That was so weird. Ooh, I have a health thing there. I'm not even tripping, dude. So, I know a lot of you guys already know. See, look at my Drazik. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying here? This is what I'm talking about, dude. Like, this flag is freaking scary, dog. Like, people really don't think it is, but it's pretty challenging. Look at that, dude. They're regular mobs, dog. I'm going to have to kill them all real quick. If I don't kill them all, they're going to kill me. I need to heal with Olad. This is not looking good. Oh my god. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? I just died. That's not good. Okay, I'm going to go to the back. Andy, don't look. Please. Please don't look, bro. There's nothing to see here. Andy, stop. Please. T7 Clover. Okay. They are fast. I'm telling you, dude. Like, they're scary, dude. Nobody believes me. You know what I gotta do? I gotta do what I was saying. I have to just kill them already. Because if you don't kill them, they're gonna kill you. The popcorn guys are freaking annoying, dude. Okay, I'm gonna go back to front. Actually, no. I'm gonna leave Jello in the front for now. Oh my god, they just got destroyed. Guys, don't look. Please. No, I didn't heal. No. Okay. It's fine. Andy, stop. I want to see my HP, damn it. Okay. And then we have the epic fighting music. I don't know what to do here. Oh, target TB. I have to heal with Olad. Okay. So this is what I'm talking about, guys. You see what I mean? Even if you're a little stacked, like I may not have Clover, right? But I have a Scarium and an up-tiered perk. I'm struggling, guys. I have all legendary fams max stacked, but my problem here is I don't have a good familiar for this because I don't have a fast familiar. So TB can outspeed me, so there is a chance I might not get past this tier. But we're gonna try some stuff. This furthest? Strongest. That's still good. Oh my god, I'm scared. You know what? I need to do this. I need to do this right now because I need to stay alive. If I die, it's definitely over. So, my god, dude. Oh my god. Okay. Now I gotta go back to the back. Oh my god. How could I do this? I don't think Jurassic can do this. Might need that Fenry right now. I do need Fenry. The problem is they have sustain. This is what I'm telling you guys. This is the hardest flag in the game. In my opinion, this is the hardest flag in the game, period. Jerry, easy. Grunt actually is probably the hardest. I take that back. Grunt is pretty hard. But this is definitely either in the same ballpark or a very close second. So, oh my goodness, how much? Okay, okay. Type 1 in chat if you think I'm gonna beat it. Type 2 in chat if you think I'm gonna like just totally like fail. Please, like, oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Okay, I'm seeing a 2 from Andy. I'm seeing a bunch of other ones though. I'm gonna let you all down, dude. Okay, there's 2 2s. Okay, okay. I'm gonna heal. Man, oh my god, dude. Yeah, this is definitely over. Yeah, Jeeged. Dang, dude. I cannot pass this flag right now, I don't think. That's crazy, dude. I told y'all this was a hard spot. I told you. And he clipped that so hard, he probably clipped it like 40 times. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't look, guys. Okay, let's see. I don't know if I have any fams I was working on here. You know what? I think I know what I need. I think I know exactly what I need. But let me try something real quick. I'm going to get rid of Jello. And I'm going to put OLAD back. And I'm going to put Blinka right there. Yo, what's up, Westbout? Okay, let's do this. I think that'll be good. I cannot believe I died. I mean, I didn't get a heal, but I mean, it wasn't that much health. But still, like, dang, dude. You know what I need? I think what I need is not this. I need some sustain. As bad as Tobert is for tanks, he's much better for DPS. I really do think he's going to come clutch, so that's fine. I'm going to try a little Tobert action right now. But the thing is, I'm not DPS, and if you play as a DPS, this flag is way easier. I don't play DPS on most of my accounts, unfortunately. My main does now, but I was tanked the whole playthrough all the way to 21. Let me go ahead and catch up with chat real quick. Sorry, guys. You know what? I think one day me and Andy should co-stream if he's ever down. Maybe a small co-stream. That'd be cool. And he's going to watch that on repeat all night tonight. Dude, honestly, Andy's going to like dream of me just getting exploded by TB. World Leader not deflect killing the boss on like tiers. Yeah, I know. I was deflect killing so many bosses on all my other tiers. I have to turn on the content. With my luck, I'm going to fall this win giveaway. I don't know. I mean, we're almost done. If I can beat this flag right now, we're pretty much going to be towards the like later part of the stream, so that's fine. Dude, I don't know, dude. If I can't beat him the way I'm fighting him, I will switch to DPS. Don't want to, but I will. Okay, so I'm just gonna auto these guys here. You know what I need to do? As lame as it sounds, I just need to spam 0 SP. Whenever you struggle on a flag, guys, if you're able to just survive until you get to the boss, just 0 SP all the way through. Like, if you're at that point, at least. I think Andy had Aeneas on this flag. Yeah, Aeneas is pretty good. Aeneas is super strong, actually. Especially in this tier. I can't believe it, like, fell off, but it's whatever. It's still pretty decent. It fell off super late game, but it's still a pretty good set to have, Lovered. Guys, there is one thing I tested that sounds so lame, but it kind of worked. Aeneas tank. Dude, Aeneas tank wasn't that bad, guys. Like, straight up, it really wasn't that bad. But I don't recommend people do it. But it wasn't that bad. Like, I tried it, and it was kind of decent. I know, Andy. I know. Trust me, I know. It sounds weird. But if you actually read it, and you pair it with certain ancients, it's pretty decent. I'm logging to be here soon and see if that helps. Okay, do it. Do it. Okay, 0 SP all of these guys. I'm going to keep all my SP. Whoa, dude. What are you doing, dog? Go ahead and heal you. I'm going to use shield on a lattice. That way Blinka gets shields as well. Dude. Can Blinka stop dying, dog? Like, Can you try to hang for once? Dude, are you serious, dog? No way, dog. Okay, you're going to the back. For third. That's what I get for being greedy with my SP. I'm out for Blinka. Bridge mats on fire and say. Honestly, ANR is not bad. ANR is super goated. Like, I'm thinking of up tiering it myself. You didn't hear it from me. I mean, you did hear it from me, but I am actually thinking of up tiering it myself. I actually have it on my main right now. I just crafted it last night. I have a bunch of tiers I'm up tiering, guys, and you're going to see some crazy builds coming. I'm going to be making some build videos for those of you that are in tier 21 and bored as heck and want to see some stuff. Was that? Oh, here he is. Here he is. Okay. Swap. I'm going to swap the main hand for fire and main. I mean, that sounds pretty good. But if you do that, you lose the 4 out of 4, I believe. You'll just have the 3 out of 4. I'm going to spend some SP just to get rid of that first guy, because that first one, having 2 or 3 is very scary, dude. So I'm going to start using some SP here just to get some shields up. Okay, now I'm going to start saving SP on here. Oh my god, they just got this. What do you guys think? Do you guys think I should like fight him or try to build some more SP? I mean, the only one that's lacking SP is Blinka, and she gets it kind of fast. I don't know, dude. Dude, I am fight. He said to fight. All right, I'm gonna do it. I have toe on, right? I think I have toe. No. Oh my god, don't kill him, please. Don't do it. This is gonna be tough. I don't want to do this, but I have to real quick. Okay, okay. I'm gonna random hit. Dude, are you serious? Oh my god. I could probably do this. No, I can't. No, I'm dead now. I'm dead. I didn't kill him fast enough. Maybe? Maybe? What is this? No. I need to heal, sadly. You know what? Let me try to defeat the front guys first. If I do, though, it's just gonna... Ugh. Okay. World's Wacky Build Bazaar, definitely. I'll use that as the title, I promise. You know what? I'm actually gonna like a picture of that so I can make sure I do. Oh. Okay. You remember Andy getting whooped by this dude? Really? That's so funny. You're not dead until you're dead. You're right. Okay. I'm not dead until I'm dead. That's true. So, has Olatus died yet? I don't think he has. So, I'm going to let him get killed at least once. I'm not going to pot him till he's dead. Dude, just like that, dude. I was tripping for nothing, dude. I was tripping for nothing. Let's be real. I wasn't even that scared, guys. Come on. Did I seem that scared? I wasn't scared, right? Nah, I don't think so. Easy money, dog. Super easy. Why am I manualing? What the heck? Yeah. Boom. See, just like that, bro. Just like that, bros. Like, honestly. I honestly think I can just auto the next flags. You know what? I don't want to just get destroyed by these popcorns. So, 1 second. I don't think... Guys, if you lose the flag... If you die in the flag after killing the boss, do you win still? I don't think that's ever happened to me. Anyone know that? Yeah, you still win? Cool. Man, a lot of y'all been dying out there, huh? I don't die that often. That's crazy. Exposed. You're all exposed. Can we get some rips in chat for all the people that die all the time? Yeah, I even put one myself. Rip. Let's go. Boom. Let's go to town. I mean, come on, guys. We've all been there. We've all been there, dude. We've all been there. I mean, look at me. I just died. Okay. Easy. Defeat all the enemies. I get a ticket roll? Dude, you know how useless that is? How much does this guy have? Oh, he only has 8. He can use some, actually. He can definitely use some. Yo, do y'all want to see Rev's contribution? Y'all want to see Rev's contribution? I really don't care anymore. Y'all want to see it? I will show y'all. Don't look at it. This is not my real account, so don't laugh at it. Don't laugh at it. Go and check it out. Dang, almost at that 6 billion, dude. Ghoul's crazy, dog. Ghoul's super nuts. Ghoul's gnarly. My other account was right here. I think I was right under the thick void. Right there. I was pretty close. Yeah, Ghoul is nuts, dude. Ghoul is insane. Yeah, I think I won too, Crypto. Aren't these guys nuts? Look at how many... Man, when Gut was in here, or Goot, he had like, I think 20 NFTs, so this list was just like infinite. It was crazy. That's your dad? B. That's crazy, dog. Okay. We have one more flag, guys, but let's be real. That's like a walk in the park. I'm going to keep the teams the same since it worked. But yeah. You only have 350 milli? Dang, I mean, that's honestly, that's not bad. I think 350 milli is not too bad. But you got to remember, Wes, those guys are either super OGs, like Ghoul's an OG, or they're like the top players in the game, like in the world. Like, I'm going to be real with you. All the top players are in like 3 or 4 guilds. At least like a big cluster of them are. Room 3 VIPs. Get good. Load. Ops has some. And, I mean, there's just a bunch of crazy guilds like that, man. But the point is, like, these guys are like serious players. They're serious players. Like, they will literally be grinding all night. They'll just be on like crazy. So they're more serious than I am half the time. Like, they have mythic NFTs and everything. I'll never have a mythic. I wish, dude. Oh, imagine if I had a mythic NFT. If I had a mythic NFT, guys, I would do a whole nother let's play, but it would be a pay to play let's play. I will on other mobile games. That's hilarious. B's like, you know what? Kong don't deserve it. They don't need it. Why not though? Kidding, just kidding. Let's see here. Man, I am getting hammered, dude. Let's go. Okay. Ghoul is 1400. He's 1400 now? Did I not see that? Nah. Dude, when did he hit 1400? This guy's insane, guys, honestly. Like, Ghoul is literally the most insane player I've met. He's freaking crazy. Saku right here, guys. Saku here, the greatest tier 2 camper of all time, in my opinion. He's still there. He's still there. That's commitment, dog. That's commitment. That is commitment. But yeah, huge congrats to Ghoul. That's crazy. What does a mythic NFT boost? First have perma. Okay, so the thing is, they don't really do anything that a rare doesn't, if I'm being real with you. People that had an epic NFT or higher were supposed to get pet and accessory, or a pet and a mount, one of those two, with their NFTs, but they were supposed to be releasing it afterwards, after the NFTs came out. That never happened, so I don't know if that's going to continue happening. They technically got bought out, so I don't even know if they have to honor that anymore. But I'm not saying anything. I'm just guessing. You know, I don't know any of this, so don't quote me on that. But yeah, that's the only difference. They were supposed to get, I think, a mount and a pet for the rarity of NFT they got. But the only reason I want it is because, like, come on, guys. Like, who doesn't want freaking awesome character like this, dude? Like, look at how dope this looks. I don't agree with the price point, but I mean, I am making the prices. You know what I mean? I'm perfectly content with my commons and rares, but it's fine. Yeah, the border's super dope, dude. Like, super dope. But that's the only reason you really get those NFTs if you think about it, you know? It's the border. Is the border worth $2,000+? You're going to pay $2,000+ to see a border? How often do you see that border when you're playing the game? I mean, you probably see it quite often after every match, right? Technically. I'm going to add Lorekeeper Andy and see if he adds me back. I doubt it. Dude, I'm so scared to lose on this flag because I don't want to do it again, so I'm manual. So sorry, guys. The wizard hat is awesome. Dude, honestly, yeah. You know what's funny, Zombie? I felt, even though Chuck is a higher level, I feel like the zombie cosmetic, the wizard hat cosmetic is your cosmetic. Like, I've always felt like it's your cosmetic. Not even Chuck's, dude. Not even my homie Bacon's, dude. Like, I've always thought that was like your look. By the way, Zombie, I see you're close to level 1K. You're getting closer. Any insight on what you're gonna have your cosmetic as? If you want to share. Yeah, I respect Chuck. I love Chuck. Honestly, Chuck was one of like the best carries I had. I hope he comes back. Not sure if he is back. I haven't seen him in a while. But miss Chuck. Yo, while I'm doing this last flag, I'm going to be doing the giveaway here very shortly. Any other hero tags, any at all, right after I beat the 3rd dungeon, I'm going to be doing those rolls, guys. Definitely. Well, I'm going to be going over the drops, but that takes like 3 minutes. After that, we're going to do it. His 1K is going to be him slaying zombies. That would be pretty sick, dude. If I'm real with you. That'd be pretty sick. He stopped by my stream a few weeks ago and was like, really, no T22 is out yet? Oh, that's hilarious, dude. Dude, honestly, yeah, good luck, Zombie, on that road. Top secret classified zombie R&D classified. Soon to be revealed. Okay. I mean, I don't blame you. I'm not going to give any tips whenever I get my 1,000, if I get my 1,000. But I'll let y'all try to guess it. You know what I'm saying? All right. So here's Washi. Pretty easy. Again, you can use your friends list. I'll try to pause at the boss, but I think we have a extort somewhere. Now we have an extort here. Let me get extort out of it. He's fast. Another extort here. Get extort. There you go. Even the president can't see those files? Man, that's crazy, Zombie. Okay, so I'm going to auto all the way to the boss. And then when I get to the boss, it should pause because of the text box, I believe. Yes, last calls, guys. Last calls for those hero tags. Last calls. And while I'm going through this, I want to go ahead and say thank you again to all of those that donated and all of you that just showed up today. I was very, very nervous for this stream, guys, if I'm going to be honest with you. Streaming and me just don't really mix too well. At least they didn't before. But after this stream, I do feel a lot more comfortable. So you guys should definitely expect to see more World Leader streams from here on out. Huge thank you, guys. For real. Huge thank you. Oh my god, dude. I am so glad to be out of this tier, though. I was getting so bored in this tier. I was already going to start up-tiering my extort, dude. As a free-to-play. You know how painful that is? It's gross. But I was about to do that stuff. Trust me. Do I have my... I want to check it out. Let me check this out. Consumables, not consumables. Equipment. Yeah, my extort right here. I still need Evo. Where am I looking at Evo-wise? You know, I'll check this out after the flag. I'll check it out after. B. Do I have your hero tag right now? If I don't, you need to give it to me, bro. I want you to try winning something here. What's your hero tag, buddy? Of course, dude. Might as well. Definitely give me that hero tag, dog. B, I know you're online. I saw you log on a second ago. You know what? Let's expose him. There he is. There he is. B, do you want me to put this on here, man? I will do it, bro. I'll do it right now. Due to the roll. Man, there's a lot of redos on this wheel. Andy added so many redos. If you guys get redoed, you can blame Andy. I'm serious. He added so many. 2. That's a lot, dude. If he wins now, it's rigged. True. You know what? True. I mean, B hasn't told me to add his name, so I mean, I'm not going to add it without him telling me. Okay. Here we are. This is Waji. This colony is strong and independent. I am his defender. Come on, let's fight quickly. I have some clothes to deliver in a couple of hours. Angry face. Okay, so he did say to add it. Lore Keeper Andy added another redo, guys. So if we get Lore Keeper Andy, Bit vs Randy, or Bit vs Andy, you could blame Andy for the redos. I'm sorry, Andy. I know it can, but it can at the same time. Okay, he comes with a 10% electric damage bonus. Decent stats, really nice power, really nice agility, all around decent. Let's go ahead and check him out. For being a washi, he has electric damage, so it's kind of whack, but it's whatever, right? He deals electric damage to the closest enemy 2 times in shock. He has no animation. I'm gonna have to report that later. Look at that, no animation, guys. Crazy. Deals electric damage to the weakest and strongest enemy. Boom. That's a pretty cool animation. Deals electric damage to the closest 2 enemies in shock. Sweet. Deals electric damage to target enemy and shock them 2 times. So he's pretty devastating. You're going to want to definitely take him out if you're going to be using your familiars and not your friends. He's definitely the worst target so far. Then it would be TB and or Popcorn if he comes into the mix. But I'm just going to take him out real quick. Oh, maybe not. I'm just going to auto it. I'm pretty sure I can auto it. Okay, let's see. So let me get B, because he did say he wanted to be in the giveaway. You're not seeing me on the friends list? Don't worry, dude. I see you on the friends list. Just like that, guys. We can say goodbye to Selection Attack. We can go on to the Galactic Trials. Hey, world, you got a milestone. That's true. I did get a milestone. Let's check it out. You complete Selection Attack on normal difficulty. Bam. Look at that. 5 gems, dude. That's what's up, dude. Okay. So let me get B's hero tag. And I'll manually type it in for B. 4. And 6 9. Nice. 2 Y. Okay. There you go. I got a whole 5 gems. Tier 20. I believe this is tier 19. Right? Or am I wrong? Let me check. Very curious. Very, very curious. This is tier 19. Yeah, tier 19. Okay, don't spend it all in one place. Dude, trust me, I will try not to. I don't even think I can afford anything with any of the gems I have right now. I'm like super gem broke right now. I randomly roll for an accessory or what? Nah. I notice you keep your bounties nice and tidy. Do you see that, Andy? Dude, yeah, dude. I check this the moment I log on and the moment I log off. But you got to do that, guys. Trust me. You want to check this out? Don't be sleeping here. Do not be sleeping on this page. Especially this page. Don't sleep here at all. Read through them if you haven't. But now that we are here, I'm going to be showing you guys the drops. And then we're going to go on with the giveaway. All right? How does that sound? After the giveaway, I'm just going to go through the raid once. And that'll be the end of the stream. Nice and short stream today. Short quotations. Maybe the next one will be longer. Not too sure. I'll give you some insight on what the next stream is going to be about. Might be exciting to you guys. Let's go ahead and check out the drops. So for PvP, I do believe it's going to stay the same. But I believe some of them might give you some in-tier rewards. So let's go ahead and go to Invasion. Let's go to the loot box here. And you'll see here now that we do have tier 19 stuff. So we do have tier 19 mythic sets, all that stuff, all that jazz. So you will start automatically getting the in-tier drops for Invasion, Expedition, and Expedition as well, sorry. Go ahead and go to Trials. I still need to beat all of these flags. I completely forgot. I'm such a noob. So let me go ahead and auto these super quick so I can show you all that. They have extort, so it should be fast. Man, dude. Don't worry, guys. The giveaway will be pretty soon, I promise. But I guess I might as well start talking about the next stream. So the next stream, I'm actually going to be doing an ancient tier list in stream. It's going to be a live tier list. I'm going to upload it to the tier list website, and I'm also going to have a link to it in my Discord and in the bio for the video once it's uploaded in a video format. And we'll be going over what ancients are worth getting for what type of player, in what order I recommend it in, and everything. I'm going to be sharing my personal favorite ancients and some other ones that aren't as great that I still think have some use. Like, for example, I'll give you a little spoiler. For one of those, a lot of people slept on Poly for the longest time. So let's just say that one's pretty worth getting if you know what you're going for. But that is definitely for advanced play. But we're definitely going to be taking a deeper dive into that next stream. I'm also going to be doing regen for all of my other accounts. If you guys want me to try going over any D4s in the meantime as well, I can definitely try doing some D4 stuff. But yes, most are still viable, but few died off. If I'm going to be real with you, there's like 3 ancients that are not worth making at all. But all the other ones are pretty good. I think all the other ones definitely have use. But yeah, unfortunately, there's 3 that just I recommend not even making, period. We're going to be making some crazy takes on that, though. Like, you're going to be shocked at what I play some stuff. Like, seriously shocked. Are any of y'all, like, farming for ancients right now? If you guys are farming for ancients, tell me what y'all are farming for. I'm actually curious on what y'all are doing. Harvester, Broom, and Elm are catching. Yeah. I'm going to be honest with you. Those are definitely the 3 weakest. But there is very niche stuff for Harvester. I do have... Oh, dude, congrats to Bid vs. Randy, guys. Bid vs. Randy just got Tethia schematic. Huge congrats. No, I don't associate with ancients. Dude, thank you for the $2 dono, B. Thank you. Noted. That's super awesome, though. That Tethia's drop, super awesome. Ascarium, Inferium right now. Dude, Wes, that combo, especially if you're a DPS. If you're a DPS, that combo feels so freaking nice. Like, it feels so good. Like, you can easily combo that with, like, any self-hit build, and you can do true damage DPS build, which is phenomenal. Super phenomenal. But those give massive power spikes, especially Escar. If you don't mind me asking, what Ascarium are you going for? The body or the main hand? Carry me 700 Zeals on tier 16 Abyss. I can easily do that for you, but I don't need tier 16, sadly. I need tier 17 and higher. That's hilarious. I would have so done that, though. You get a tier 17, I'll carry you for sure. I'm trying not to do, like, lower tiers than what I need now because I have so many projects I'm working on out of nowhere. You can do T16 Nordic. Yeah, Jason will do any Nordic he can get his hands on. He loves doing Nordic. It's crazy. Body, you want to try the main hand? Dude, yeah, the main hand's super dope. Super freaking dope. Thanks again, B, for that dono. Honestly, huge W. Thank you. Almost done here, guys. Sorry, I wish I could speed these up. I hate having to beat all 3 stars, like, for all 3 flags with all 3 stars. It's crazy. But for me, the body, if I can give any advice, guys, on a Ascarium body, bleed is nowhere near as good as it sounds, fortunately. And I can easily say that Combust and Shock are the best ones there. Freeze, slept on, though. Super slept on. You want it for your perk 30. Yeah, that sounds dope. Perk with Ascarium is just so nice. It's like the dream combo. I've been wanting to try a weird build, but I feel like it's just not going to be good because I don't know. Okay, for all of y'all that have Clover out there, do you find it hard to make a build without Clover because you feel like Clover is just so good that you feel dumb not using it? Like, it's so hard for me to take Clover off. It sucks. Yo, bro, just want to say good job for beating tier 19. Dude, thank you so much, dude. Thank you. Dude, thank you. With Venture. Okay, Venture's different, okay? Venture's different. That set's broken. Let's be real. I'm going to be doing a set tier list for tier 21 as well, so keep an eye out for that. Hello, I plan on going DPS. Do you think I should switch from farming Drazik since I go DPS? I'm at like 5 almost right now at tier 9. So if I recommend anything, I recommend getting one more Omo just to have that finished Omo, you know what I mean? Or at least 2+4s. Because he is a healer. You could always use him as your healer in the meantime, or a second DPS. Completely drop Drazik if you're going to do that. If you're going to switch to DPS, if you have decent stuff, definitely drop Drazik and try to focus something else like Glarsdos, Tethius, anything really. Depends on what tier you're in. But definitely start dropping Drazik if you're going to switch to DPS. But just make sure that you can, you know, do the DPS stuff. So, you asked. I did ask, Jason. I did ask. You already have 51 dual strike? That's crazy. That is crazy. That's a lot of DPS. That's a lot of dual strike. Did I say 51 DPS? I don't know what I just said. That's crazy. That is one of the few good sets that doesn't need Clover. Completely agree, dude. Completely agree. Yeah, Glarsdos, super solid, and I think you unlock him tier 10. When is Glarsdos? Tier 10, right? That's when you can start farming him. Problem with Glarsdos is he's really annoying to get his schematic. Like, my NFTs have still not dropped his schematic. It's crazy. It's super crazy. Yeah, Glarsdos super solid. If you want like the easiest route to tier 21, but you want like a solid familiar, I mean, just make 9 Glarsdos. It's not that bad. You know, it's really not that bad. You camp for a while. You can get Weave at the same time while you're camping for Glarsdos if you want. And you'll just literally just DPS all the way through and just destroy everybody. If you want to tank, Bruya Gaia is really good. Really easy to make in tier 15, I believe. You'd have a DPS as you and, you know, a bait Glarsdos and a tank Bruya Gaia and you'll be fine. So... super easy. Super, super easy. Someone win the giveaway? Not yet. I did want to finish these flags before I do the giveaway. So sorry. I didn't think it would take this long. Highly recommend everybody get 9 Glars. Glars is solid, guys. Glars is solid. But if you really want to shine and you really don't mind taking your time, like you're just going to take your time and you're going to make sure you do it right, I recommend Against Glars, and that's only because I don't like the idea of staying in one tier for so long. I'm not too much of a camper, only on certain accounts like this one, but it just really depends. I think what you really have to focus is a very strong DPS or a very strong tank, because at the end of the day, if you have an attack strongest on the enemy team, strongest hits the hardest out of all abilities other than random, I believe. And the enemy can literally one-shot you. So, you gotta be really careful. Oh, I love all the Glars stands. It's so funny. I love all the Glars stands. Why do you guys love Glars so much? Like I get it, you know, I was there when he came out, but really? Glarsdos? Like, y'all really like him that much? Let's be real. Let's be real. Let's be real. Okay. I want to start off by saying this, guys. Both of the familiars are great, okay? Both of them are insane. But I'm going to tell you right now, you do want one of each type of bait and one of each type of tank. And when I say that, what I mean is you want to have a bait that will always take less damage when it gets hit with block or damage reduction. And you also want a bait and tank that has a chance to evade, deflect, or absorb. You feel me? So you want to make sure you have both types eventually, because eventually you're going to need different types of familiars for different types of content. There's content where Aladdis had to be the bait of choice, and there's content where Glarsdos had to be the bait of choice. So, no, I hate rerun. I'm definitely going to leave this one. I don't need to do this one right now. Hold on, guys. Let me leave this one real quick. But if I had to pick one, I'm going to be real with y'all. I think Aladdis is better only because he can do multiple things. He can be a healer. He can be a DPS. He can just do so much. You know what I mean? I did just pull an Andy. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay. Man, dude, these flags are taking forever, dog. It's crazy because the later you go in the game, the longer these flags take. And then this loading screen is just longer than the fight itself. Astabeard? Okay, okay. To be fair, Astabeard is unobtainable anymore. So, I don't like talking about him. But if you have Astabeard, he's definitely better than both of them, for sure. But, only because of one ability. So, You're an Astabeard hater? Damn. Why is that, Apple? Minor boosts? Yeah, I'm on minor boosts. Leave me alone. You want to see something sad, guys? Let me show you something real quick. Count all my boosts right now. Just count them all on Nubbeater. Count all of my beautiful boosts. When an event comes by, my boosts look like this. It looks this disgusting. This is free to play, so y'all can't dookie on Nub, okay? He's free to play. Y'all can't be mean to him. I know 9.25 is pretty ew. I'm not gonna lie. I agree, Jason. I completely agree with you, dog. They definitely hate on fams that they don't have yet or know about. I won't ever see a barrier bait again yet. Okay. I don't know if any of y'all saw that one stream where the developers, or sorry, the community managers featured Neflarian and myself. They asked us what kind of familiars and mounts we would like to see in the future. I did say to add a really good mythic bait. So there could possibly be a mythic bait coming if they took some notes, because I did say out of everything we're missing in the game, it's a high agility bait that can replace the player, because I mean, Zombie can definitely vouch for me on this. And anyone that's tier 21 that's beaten the latest D4s, you need to be a speed bait. There's literally no other way. Like, there is no other way. Like, no other way to beat them. So, I just pulled an Andy, dude. I keep doing it, dog. But yes, dude. Yes, dude. Like, hopefully they took some notes on that, because we definitely need a speed bait. Even if he is a little annoying to make, it would be worth the farm. It would definitely be worth the farm. Yo, Blinka's good. What are y'all talking about? Who is flaming Blinka? Blinka is technically one of the top 3 healers in the game, in my opinion. And no, not supports, healers. Or shielders, quote unquote. Their shielding ability is insane, dude. Like, insane. Chocomitt, Blinka? Dude, Chocomitt you can't obtain no more. I use both on my legendary only account. Chocomitt, guys. For those of y'all that snagged Chocomitt is solid, dude. Chocomitt is super freaking solid, dog. Like, I love Choco. Blinka, one of the best healers for sure. Definitely agree. Do we think Blinka is the best epic fam? Dude. I don't know. I think the best epic familiar has to go to Grumbler. Or Grumber, whatever his name is. Grumber is definitely the best epic familiar right now. Like, he's disgusting. Like, he's disgusting. But then again, he's only good in one spot. Blinka's good in multiple places. Captain Bobosum's pretty good. Bjorn is like an insane epic, and nobody talks about him. I don't even know why, dude. Like, have you guys seen Bjorn? Like, do you guys know how awesome he is? Like, check him out. Check him out. Check him out. Check him out. Watch. Okay, watch. No. Okay, I'll show you guys after. I'll show you guys after. But I'll show you for sure. He's freaking crazy, dude. Grumber on top is top tier now. Yeah. The thing is, Grumber... Guys, if I'm being real with you, for everyone that uses Grumber Scram Cheese, y'all are crazy messed up. Those poor freaking Venturer users are like, I'm gonna destroy everybody in PvP. And then you come along with your little clouds and you just completely decimate the whole entire battlefield. Like, crazy, dog. I think honestly, like Grumber is super OP, dude. You got to admit, with Scram, he's crazy. You don't even need Ancients to destroy people. You can literally slap on a guild pet and a guild accessory, crit chance, with all epic enchants and runes, and you can just decimate anybody with a whole team of Grumbers. Think about that. Tell me it doesn't need a nerf. Tell me. I'm waiting. Waiting right now. You should not try it, Jason. I actually saw you with Grumbers before, I think. Don't act like you're not doing it, Jason. I know you all are doing it. +0 Grumbers. Yeah, you don't even need any. That, I don't know, dude. I feel like, you know what they need to do, guys? And tell me if you agree with me on this. Just tell me. You know what? A lot of you are going to disagree with me on it. I don't even know if I should ask you guys. You know what? I'm not going to ask. Never mind. You're going to completely disagree with me. I'm not even going to say it. I'm not even going to say it. How hard is it to make Grumber? Honestly, he's really not that hard. If you know what he does early on and you're in that tier, he's definitely not that bad. The only reason why I don't have him is because I actually was trying to make Stratos, so all of my my drops are gone. You want me to ask you? Okay. So this is a nerf, a pitch for a nerf, okay? You guys are definitely gonna say no. But I think bottom text bonus should not be unlocked unless you have a max stable familiar. Definitely. Like, definitely, dude. Like, yeah, give them the regular bonuses on the top left. But anything on bottom text is usually their best part of their kit, you know? Sometimes it's not. But I don't know, dude. I don't know. That or nerf Scram. You see what I mean? That or nerf Scram. Just come on, guys. Like, think about this. Think about this, right? Okay, I know. Hottest take of the night. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. But just think about this, guys. Imagine working so hard, right? So hard to get all these ancients, right? How many of, okay, type 1 if you guys have an ancient, any ancient at current tier, the current tier that you're in. Type 1 if you have an ancient in the current tier that you're in. And it's actually like let's say you're tier 16 and you have a tier 16 ancient. Like, I want to know. Okay, perfect. So, can you all agree that up tiering an ancient or even just making an ancient in that tier is insane? Can you all agree with that? Right? I'm pretty sure, right? It's hard, right? So, imagine this. Watch. Let me see. Okay. No, I'm not flexing. I'm sorry. Where am I at? Where am I? There I am. Okay. Damn it. What am I army? Hopefully I don't crash. I might crash here. It's not flexing. It's not flexing if I say it's not a flex. Okay? It's not flexing. We're going to do the giveaway after this, by the way. So. No. Yes. Okay. Okay, guys. Right here. I don't know what tier this is. 19, I think. 20, 17, 15, 16. Do you know how much materials, hours, and boosts, and resources, everything went into all this? Right? Do you know how much time went into all this? Just so some freaking turd... Okay, I'm one of those turds, okay? I have the build myself. I'm a turd, okay? I agree. I'm a turd. I have it over here. It's my main GVG build. Just bust this out, right? And they don't even have to have ancients in these 2 slots. They can have legendaries, dog. And they can have honor pin, which is only 1,000,000 contribution, right? And honor cloud, which is another 1,000,000. That's nothing. Legendary runes and enchants could be legendary and power. And they'll destroy everything, dude, with just Grumber. Let's see if I can find Grumber on here. Let's check it out. Let's check it out real quick. I don't think I have the schematic here. I do. So for all of y'all that don't know, on first death, revive all fallen teammates with moderate amount of HP. Isn't that crazy? Like, don't you think this should be unlocked like after you like max one out or something? Like, don't you guys think that would be like, you know, fair? I think that would be fair, man. I think that would be fair. But I mean, then again, I'm already at the top of like the game. I'm already like current tier and all that. I have what I need, so it won't affect me. So it's easy for me to say, right? It's really easy for me to say. But like if I'm looking at it from like I guess the whole picture, I feel like This is so broken in combination with this set. For those of y'all that don't know, let's see. Combust enemy team 3 times when any ally is revived. See that? When you revive as well, because you're an ally, believe it or not. So, which would you nerf if you can only choose one? Venture or Scram? Okay. So here, that's tough. Okay. I actually want you guys to vote with me. Vote 1 for Venture or 2 for Scram on what you would nerf if you can choose one. That is tough, dude. That is tough. I don't know, dude. I'm going to have to say Scram because GVG is what I'm concerned about. And Venture has a counter, and that counter is any DPS set that's faster than it, period. Because it can target it and just insta-kill it. You know what I mean? But Scram, you kill him, he comes back, you're dead. You feel me? So just think about that. Just think about that. Imagine a whole noob team like, okay, I'm going to shout out the Andys. I'm an Andy stan myself, though. I'm an Andy guy. I'm a fellow Andy, guys. I promise. I'm in the guild. I use Scram. I'm a Scram abuser, okay? Just like Jason, just like Cran. We're all Scram abusers. But that is what I'm trying to say. We're a new upcoming guild, right? And we're decimating everybody in GVG except for like 2 or 3 guilds right now. You feel me? Doesn't that seem sus? Like, should it be a little harder for us to do that good? I don't know. I think that's a hot take. I can make a whole video on that. But Scram is just overpowered. Anyways, let's get to this giveaway, guys. This is going to be the most jank setup ever. I haven't set up the screen for this, so give me 1 second here. Let me go ahead and do a window capture here. Hold on. Wheel of names. Okay, boom. And it's on the top. That's perfect. Okay. Looks jank. I'm sorry, but can you guys see the wheel of names? Can y'all see the wheel of names? I would like to know. Tell me if you do. Scram was the extort nerf. Okay, so to be fair, I think extort should be barrierable. I really think barrier should have more of a play than it does. But I talked to the devs a long time ago, and they said that that wasn't in their scopes. But they didn't confirm nor deny, because they don't ever confirm nor deny with me anymore. So it just doesn't seem like it's going to happen, you know? I just think there should be something to barrier extort to make it a more fair playing ground. But whatever. Good luck with the giveaway. Looks good. Yes, you all see it? Perfect. Last chance, guys. Literally giving it 1 full minute. Give me your hero tags. Give me your hero tags, please. If you haven't given me your hero tag, please give it to me. I'm going to say who I have here. I have Persuade You. I have Athena. I have Zombie Slayer. I have Bangton. I have Island, Useless Cran, Azazel, Bitvers Andy, Crypto, KFC, KFC, Bitvers Randy, Greggy, Mental 88, Bubs 22, Westboat 3000, Lorekeeper, and B. Anybody else? Okay, Blue Jean, got you. There's a bunch of redos on there, chat. Blame Andy, please. He added 3 redos, and I only added 4. So that's 7. I mean, I always add 4, to be fair, but still. For some reason, I cannot get this tag. There you go. That was weird for a second. Okay. Dude, it's doing that thing again. Hold on, guys. I'm such a L streamer, dude. I am so bad at this. Okay. I'm just going to do a quick review on to see if we have any extra names, like doubled. Doesn't seem like it, though. Okay. Are y'all ready? All right. We're going to do the first roll here. Let's go. All right. All right, the first winner is going to be going to Azazel. It's going to be 1K gems and 1 epic adventure bag. Not sure how long these take. I think they can take up to a week, but they are pretty good at getting these out. So let me go ahead and get this name typed in real quick. Give me 1 second. Okay, we still have 2 more winners, guys. We still have 2 more winners. Don't worry about it. Let me go ahead and remove that name. All right, type 1 in chat if you think you're going to win. I'm going to spin it. Let's go. Ooh. Okay, Blue Jean got that dubs. Let's go. Let me go ahead and put that name on the list over here. And just to remind you guys can only win once every 30 days. So you can't win the next stream if it's within 30 days. So just keep that in mind. But after the 30 days has passed, you will be eligible to enter again. I will have the date here next to these names. There is still 1 more roll. So give me 1 second here just to put the date before I forget. I'm so dumb. I was about to ask what today was, but it's my birthday. Okay. We got 1 more roll here, guys. After that, I'm just going to go over the drops, and then the stream's going to be pretty much, over. So let's check this out. Okay. Useless Cran, let's go. Let's go, dude. One of the homies. Y'all, my homies, let's be real. There you go. All right, guys, so sorry for those of y'all that didn't win, but there's always next time. Just think about it this way. Those 3 names are not going to be on the list next time, so you have an even better chance next time. We're just going to go ahead and go over one last thing here real quick. And that's just going to be the drop. So I already showed you Invasion. Let's go ahead and check out Trials here. Congrats to those guys that won. Huge congrats. But anyways, this is going to be the drops here. This is going to be the first 2 mythics of the zone. That's going to be the TG one, Uxanium Tank. This isn't the greatest. I've seen people pair this with Poly Offhand just to get that 10% speed, but is it really worth 2 armor slots? Think about it. Thank you so much for the happy birthday wishes. Thank you so much. You are too late. I'm so sorry, Marm. You're too late for the giveaway. I do apologize, but there is always the next one. Okay, let's go ahead and go on to the next mythic. Now, guys, this mythic right here, don't scrap it. This mythic is so solid, and you may look at it and be like, why? It is just so good, dude. This is one of the few neck pieces that you keep and actually use in replacement for Clover. This is a very, very solid one, but it's only used in really hard flags or D4s. So that's the only use for it, but D4s is the hardest content in the game. So hold on to this. Another good fact about this is, believe it or not, it's more viable at tier 19 than current TS right now. So yeah, keep it tier 19 if you can. And the reason is because you want to have it with all speed or agility and have as little damage as possible, because it'll help with the speed amplifier whenever you pair it with speed, blah, blah, blah. But yes, keep this mythic. It's really good. And then here's another set, the McCready set. Really, really solid set. I like it. It's a really nice support set. The 2 out of 4 is 5% bolster. And if you guys are wondering what bolster does, bolster spread shield for 1% of your power whenever you hit an enemy. So not too bad. I mean, it's not too crazy. It's 5%, but yeah. And then there's Expender 4. Expender pretty much means you have to spend that much amount of SP. So Expender 4 means spend 4 SP. And then you give 1 SP to your team. So pretty decent if you're trying to be, very supporty and try to give SP to your DPS players or familiars. Very, very solid. I do see some D4 viability with the set, but so far nothing really stands out in my eyes with this. There's usually more viable ways, so decent, but not sure if it's worth taking to current tier yet. Haven't tested it myself. The 4 out of 4 is a 75% chance to shield team and gain 20% healing potency and 5% empower at the start of your turn up to 4 times. So pretty nice. It's nice that it stacks. It would have been really lovely if some of that was in the 3 out of 4 that you could pair it with Weedy, but unfortunately it's not. So is it a good ability or a bonus? Yes. super crazy, it's up to you. I'm not much of a support player, at least in this kind of aspect, so I haven't dabbed in it myself. But for those of y'all that have used it, please leave some feedback in the chat. That alien ship looks like a great cosmetic. Which alien ship? Am I tripping? Which alien ship? Sure. Needed for D4s, definitely. I agree. Okay, we're going to go to the bosses here right now. I think there's two. Yeah, two. So we're going to go to tier 19 here. There you go. It's going to be Nordic. Now, this one, Uxanium Armor, guys. I'm actually up tiering this to tier 21 right now because I want to test something out on this. As of right now, there's no real viability for it. So, yeah, right now it's just level up once and scrap. But if I do test out this and it is as good as I think it can be, it might be worth holding on to. But until I get that information, I'm just going to tell y'all to hold back on this and just scrap it because it's not really that crazy. Over here, we do have Uxanium Loop. This one's good if paired with Poly, but that's only if you don't have Clover. But yeah, you would have to have Poly and like some crazy setup. And if you do have those setups, chances are you have Poly. I mean Clover. So yeah. But if you guys really want to know what I was doing here with this mythic, I'm really thinking of using it in combination with Leonidas Crown, because when you hit them, it's not true damage with Leonidas Crown, so it will proc this. So if you just keep getting hit like crazy, you're going to be hitting them back. And as you're getting hit, you're going to be getting more electric damage and more block chance. So the more they hit you, not only do you hit them back, but you also get tankier. So that is my thought on this. So I'm going to be testing it along with some other crazy items that I have in mind. But that's kind of like the gist of what I'm going to test right now. Or soon. Yeah, Beef Mythics, definitely. Let's go ahead and check this out. Lurky, yeah, we already know about Lurky. Let's go to the set. Thundercracker used to be a beautiful set, guys. Now, complete trash. Like, it's not the worst set, right? It's not the worst set, but they nerfed it to where it's just okay. It's just okay, guys. That's unfortunate, but it ain't the worst, you know. So let's go ahead and go on to the next world boss. I don't recommend you guys go for that set, by the way. If you go for any set, it would probably be this one. Yeah, this is probably the best set so far, other than, I don't remember the raid set, but this set's pretty good. So this right here, both of these mythics are insanely good. Uxanium Bulwark, extremely good for a support or a healer. Super nice for a tank as well, because you are going to be benefiting from that heal power. Uxanium Power, probably one of the top 3, if not definitely top 5 mythics worth keeping. And that is another thing I wanted to say. Another stream we're going to have and another video coming out is going to be a mythics tier list. So keep an eye out for that. Let's go ahead and go on here. We already know about all this. Let's go to the set. Silverwind. So Silverwind gives 10% electric resistance, minus 10% speed. So that 10% speed, pretty bad, but the resistance is pretty nice. You go to the 3 out of 4, you'll see electric resistance when you get hit up to 5 times, resets on your turn. So that's what sucks. I think that 3 out of 4 could pair really well with that idea I was telling you earlier, because that body resets when you get hit as well, or on your turn as well. So I'm going to try to see what I can do about that. But yes, this is a pretty decent set. The 4 out of 4 gives you 50% redirect. When you get hit, your team gains 1 stack of second win, which is up to 5 each. Okay, cool. Which is when a teammate is hit, they consume their stacks and heal themselves for each stack. So it's pretty decent. Nothing crazy. This is a nice set, but I don't think I've seen many people take it to tier 21. But it's pretty decent. And now to go to the last part, the raid. There you go. Go ahead and check this. Oh, I hated this raid. Man, for those of y'all that did this raid in tier, it was annoying, right? This one and the next one were super annoying, guys. They were annoying. But anyways, Uxania Max, 50% chance to apply Death Mark to the closest enemy at the start of your turn. Let me tell you something right now. Death Mark would be good if it did what it was supposed to do, you know? I feel like Deathmark could be the nerf that Scram needs. Because if it's taking away your heals, it should take away your res, right? Don't you guys agree that Deathmark should be a Scram counter? It's hard to build, but it's possible. You feel me? The tier 20 Ancient has Deathmark, so it only makes sense that it should be able to counter Scram. But anyways, that's something else. This is a very mid main hand. Don't recommend farming it unless you're going for a Deathmark build. But yeah, I really do think that Deathmark should stop revive. So I'm gonna see if get some eyes on that to see what we can do about a possible Deathmark buff. Do y'all agree Deathmark should be buffed? I think it should. Let's check out this ring. Okay. This ring, guys, for hardcore DPS players, this is a pretty banger ring, just saying. Gain in power, the higher health you have up to 10%. That's not bad. Imagine that with Poly. Boom. You have 20% extra in power with just 2 items. That is sick. You know what I mean? And then you can just slap Monarchs on, and you got crazy in power and crazy freaking dual strike. That's sick, dude. So, Luxanian Ring is not bad. Super strong. Let's go ahead and check out the set. This set is not bad, not great. It's mid. The 2 out of 4 is going to be Roto Warrior, by the way. Gain in rage when you get hit and when you hit an enemy. It's okay. It's not bad. When you drop below, this is going to be the 3 out of 4. When you drop below 35% HP, fully shield yourself and gain full enrage once per adventure. So, not bad. Could have some world boss use. Depends. I haven't really tested it. 4 out of 4. 40% max shields and increase enrage storage up to 40% of your HP. Consume enrage at the start of your turn to cleanse self and spread shield for the consumed amount. Solid. But very mid. But yeah, that is pretty much going to be the drops for tier 19. What set do I recommend? Well, if you're going to be going tank, believe it or not, I would say go for the support set in beef. If you want to know the hottest spot to farm, it's definitely going to be the beef world boss. Best mythics, best set in the tier, you know, just best in general right now. Decent familiars from this as well. Big Fusca's solid. Can't pronounce his name, is solid. Rabby Beat, super solid. You know, Bed Stewie, super solid. But yeah, that's going to be the stream, guys. Thank you again to all of you guys that donated and showed up and just, you know, showed your support here. I was really anxious for the stream today, and just having you all here just really helped me out. I'm definitely going to keep the streams coming. So thank you so much for stopping by. If you guys have any questions, reach out to me on Discord. But yeah, it was really fun, guys. Have a great one, guys. Peace. Yo, I just saw that. Sorry, guys. I was already about to like cancel the stream or close the stream. Thank you so much, Jason. Just wanted to go ahead and read his message before I hop. Thanks for a banger of a stream. Looking forward to more. Thank you so much for the support, Jason. Honestly, really do appreciate it. But thank you so much, guys. But anyways, have a great one, guys. Peace.